Did you know I just died on live TV? I lay on the ground, ass hurt from hitting the jagged concrete and splintered wood. Thank God for jeans. What is this jazzy tune? And why is everyone's smile so massive? Apparently, in I Want to Be the Gator, they went specifically for only herbivores. I wonder why. Is it because the carnivore question's a bit awkward? I mean, admittedly, it kind of is. Always is kind of awkward. But humans are omnivore, and we don't ever have the question about humans eating humans. Maybe between species, the conversation is different. I love how his eyes are similar to Fang's. Because, you know, brother. Hey, it's my sibling from another bibling? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that voice for Naomi. This is jazzy. Man, I love this pianist. He's having a great time. He's just stroking those keys, baby. Oh goodness, are you okay? I groan. Never better. I instinctively apply my chill guy facade in the presence of strangers to hide how uneasy I am today. Can I turn down the music a little bit? It is a little loud. A hand is held over my face. In my pain-addled confusion, I shake it. Just... I was trying to see if you had a fever. Naser. Oh no, that's saying too, Naser. Excuse me. Right. God, I need to... Why is it so hard to channel? I've been... The hand tightens around my own and pulls roughly. Oh. They were trying to shake your hand, you dingus. The force is enough to get my feet under me, stumbling back up to stand before the pair of strangers. It also felt like enough force to pull my arm out of its socket. Sup. No, I gotta sound like a... Gotta lick my hand, swish back the hair I don't have, and go, sup. Ah, you're Anon, yeah? I'm glad we found you. Who are you guys? Why do you know my name? God damn it! I need to do some. I mean, let's pretend. Oh wait, whoops. Oh, god dang it! Might as well load. I might as well load. Sorry about that. Thank God for jeans. So, like the wing, I get it, right? You don't want to overstate someone's elements, but as someone who looks at this, you kind of wonder, right? Because it looks fucked up. Like it went into a wood chipper. But I don't think Goodbye Volcano ever addresses this. It's just a part of him. But what gets me is, this is a non-issue. It's implied that flyers can fly properly, but like it doesn't mean anything other than like perceptionally, you know, it's like a scar on your cheek. It's like, yeah, that's not what a human is supposed to look like, but you're not differently abled in any way, right? Like this doesn't affect your quality of life in a way that anyone gives a shit about that's not you or your kind. Man, that makes species very strange. Like if you're like her and your crest gets like chopped off, like yeah, that's a good one actually. Also, you'd imagine that like building a cosmetic wing is super easy. You're Anon, yeah? I'm glad we found you. Who are you guys and why do you know my name? Where are my manners? My name is Naomi, student council president and your guide. My sincerest pleasure to make your acquaintance, Anon. We're your welcoming committee. I love how they made Naser suave when in the game he's such a dork. Oh, okay then. Is that really necessary? I had this prepared just for you. The orange one, Naomi, hands me a brochure. Volcano High and You, a new beginning to adult. Why do you have this? The title alone makes me gag. The orange one, Naomi, looks at me expectantly. Apparently she's lilac. I think. Although, admittedly, pinkish colors are kind of weird to use on, like, skin colors. It's weird. It's kind of like using green or blue, like an effective blue. It kind of works with Trish because it's a downplayed element. And kind of with Breed, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about things too hard right now. If I ever click away from this window, you will see BTD6. And you will perhaps see some of the achievements I've gotten for it. The brochure is full of typical trivialities. College prep, financial assistance, after-school programs. None of it matters. Naser would never say babe, but hey, this Naser totally would. He has his hand in his pocket because he's too cool not to! I love how shirt has a different vibe, because in Goodbye Volcano High it looks like a proper dress shirt. Here it kind of looks like, he's got that, vibe to it. Babe, I got things to take care of. Naser looks back at the school entrance. I follow his eyes and see some people trying to lift a large speaker up the stairs to the school. I'll see you at lunch, right, Naser? She looks... Naser! It's Naser. Nasir. She looks dejected. Of course. Smooch! Ooh, that's a kiss! Okay, this might not be Slarpica, but I wish there was a kissy counter. Kissy counters make games better, for no good reason. Naser pulls into a hug and nudges his muzzle against her. Is that how dinos kiss? Am I subject, victim, nay, am I the sufferer of a public display of affection? See you later. He leaves, running quickly to assist with the heavy sound equipment. I turn back to Naomi. She smiles again, although there's a plasticity to it.
So, Anon, why did you transfer here?
The question catches me off guard. I freeze like a deer caught in the headlights, scrambling to come up with any plausible answer. It's an innocent question. She can't have known, can she? What did Mom and Pop put in the transfer request form when they shipped me? Would she see that? Is the question. Because that feels like confidential school information that, like, a random student, even like a student council person, wouldn't really know.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I focus my attention on the brochure out of embarrassment. Lunch, right. I'm getting kind of hungry. You've just sat down.
We haven't even had class yet. You're just like, I wanna get lunch.
What about something to eat? Yada yada. Herbivore, vegan, tofu. Disgusting. Wait, hold on. Carnivore line, filet mignon. What the fuck is wrong with this school? Is there a soup kitchen or something around here?
Oh dear. Anon, you need a financial assistance.
I can figure out things on my own. Don't worry too much about it.
Well, the school has programs to help its less fortunate students. The principal here is great. Come on, I'll take you to him. The principal in Goodbye Volcano High shows like once or twice, and he sounds so done and boring. It's great.
The absolute last thing I want to do is asking for handouts. Actually, Naomi grabs my hand and... oh. Alert! Alert! DEFCON level 1! DEFCON level 1! Female making physical contact. Do not panic! Do not panic! Get a grip on the situation. This is Naomi. She's taking me somewhere by hand. And she already has a boyfriend, doesn't she? Wait, she already has a boyfriend. I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay. Just stay silent and don't make a mess of things. Soft, smooth, and surprisingly warm for scales. Yeah, because it's pretty much the same as skins, if I think. Is it? How lewd. Day 1 and I've already fallen for such depraved lows as hand-holding. Guffaw.
Here we are, Anon. Principal Spear should be able to help you with your money situation.
What? Oh, yes, right. Naomi knocks on the door. State your business.
The new student needs financial help, Principal Spears.
Lend him a 5.
I think he means the loan program, sir.
Tell him to come in later. I'm dealing with another student.
The fucking answer you made have to clean up after.
The orange Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus. Fuck, what a name! Quickly changes from whatever that was, the same smile she hadn't up until now.
Well, Anon, why don't I show you the class? Homeroom should be starting soon.
Yes. Right. Homeroom. I take out the crumpled schedule from my pocket. Naomi takes the slip from me and blows my eardrums out with a squeal capable of shattering glass.
We serve Hungarian and English together! Come on in and I'll introduce you to the class and you'll be able to make all sorts of friends.
Yay me.
I like how we don't get to meet a character. That's nice. That keeps us on our toes and excited. Like he might not be a character. Oh, wait, I remembered some of the... Ooh. Please, please. Sit, big boy pants. We are doing this with our big boy pants on. Be an adult. Don't go there.
I follow her to a classroom on the second floor. The seats are being filled with students.
Actually, this is a perfect D-slot item, actually. D-slot is for, like, the stupid garbage. Like Rain World. The weird stuff.
I take one near the front, knowing I have to introduce myself. I'll probably be doing that for all of my classes. Fuck my life. The artificial ring of the bell blares from a speaker on the wall. With it, everyone waits as the teacher finally enters the room and shuts the door.
Actually, shouldn't people already be like, hey, who's the new guy? And, like, whispering... Oh, no. Big boy pants? I said big boy pants? I'll be doing as much as is necessary for this.
Ohayo gozaimasu karasu.
Oh, he's saying...
Klasaru kurasu. Today you have a new karasaru metto. Tsu borokai no hai.
I'll be honest, it's impressive how it's trying to do the thing where it's a Japanese person struggling to get out of the syllables and say English the way that English works. But I have no idea what he's saying. For the most part, it takes me a minute.
Karasumeto.
Kurasumeto. Actually, it would be kurasumaito. I actually want to pronounce Japanese a little bit because it's very similar to Dutch if you don't combine vowels too often.
What?
Anon kun puris kamu appensen. Apu? Oh. Kamu appu. Zen intoru diasu yoru surfu. Oh man. Naomi coughs and makes a subtle nod up. Oh. I stand from my seat and face the class. He didn't even know! He's just like me. I mean, without the subtitles, I imagine it is just an accent from hell to deal with.
Once again, all eyes are on me and the tightness in my chest returns. I know deep, willing my erratic heart to swallow.
Man, I've learned that skill. Master of the mind. Celeste told me that, which is a very ironic game to be referencing in this.
Hey, again, those eyes just like 3 weeks ago. My name is Addon. I, just like every day for the past 4 months, I don't really have any hobbies. I wanted to flee, hide away, everything just to avoid those judging eyes.
What was your old school like?
Throat clenches. I think back to it all. Those whispers now, hushed tones, silent snickers, blending with ever-present stares. My heart stammers at my chest, and I'm sure they can all hear it. See a cold chill racing over me. Non-kun, you do not have to annasu zatto.
Oh, zatto. Zatto. Zatto? I don't know. Basically, it's like Dutch, but you pronounce everything. Just everything. There's a couple of intricacies, but for the most part, it's just that.
His words snapped me out of my trance. Although Naomi was looking at me, the rest were preoccupied.
But you're like the one human around. Wouldn't people be like, ooh? I guess many got their stare when you walked in.
Either talking about their winter break or catching up on sleep.
Fun fact. I took a look at the game, Goodbye Volcano High. They are in the Southern Hemisphere. They're in the Southern Hemisphere. Someone is like, hey, there's a section which mentions the Battle of the Bands at 0409. But they use meters. Shouldn't that be September? Because I don't even know. Like, to me, Goodbye Volcano High does not do a good job establishing its world. And it's garbage. I don't know what's going on or when it is. And they're like, oh, well, the vague timeline is part of it. And I'm like, fuck you. It distracts me because I keep thinking about it. And here I'm like, oh, they're 4 months in. They're 2 months in, sorry. No, they're 4 months in. It's winter. It starts in September. It's February, January. It's winter break. Oh, man, you moved during New Year? You fucking... Oh, you poor clown.
Either talking about that winter break or catching up on sleep.
Have I ever slept in class? No.
Told plenty of jokes, though. They've all been ignoring me the entire time. Paris, reta no tsuyoshito. Anon-kun. Hi, nao kurasu. It was nothing like my Japanese animes.
Yeah, that's what happens when all you think about is what should happen instead of what is happening.
Mr. Tsuki continued on, drawing what little attention there was to himself. I sat down, finally feeling the blood that had caught in my legs to rush up, leaving me lightheaded.
I'm lightheaded from talking like that, fuck. Breathing is hard.
And I probably have to do this for every class today. Double fuck my life.
Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. That's from Prehistoric Man, so it fits. SNES game, had it, great time.